Hello and welcome. This is Stuck of VTID and this is Angry Pigmen. If I got an angle on that is. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. The mad rush starts. Oh, yes. It's like a conga line to death. Oh, are they still angry? Yes, they're still angry. They're coming in their droves. Come on, Pigman. They just caught up a little bit. Look at this. Oh, there's loads of them. And this, my friends, is your preview look of the gold farm. Now you've seen this before, anybody else on the server has. This is just one floor. There's going to be many. But I thought today we'd have a tour of some of my builds. Oh, one or two survived. Hopefully that's all of them gone. Let's just hop down here and see what we've got. We should have some... Oh, some XP. Bit of gold. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. So, yes, that is where the gold farm's going to be. Let's just hop down to the next part. We'll have a little tour of some of the builds I've been working on over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. It's a bit exciting at the moment. Loads of things are going up. I put a lot of hours of work into this. But even down here, we've got more XP. Just plod around a little bit. Collect it all up. We don't want to waste any. Just offload some of the stuff we don't need. So, on this adventure I need to pick some things up because I haven't got everything I need. Well, there's like a congregation of pigmen. Now I've got to remember which way's home. I think it's over the top of this mountain. All this work will soon pay off. Because all this is to get the Iron Titan. I need a beast. And I think I'm going to go with Mumbo's design. Because when it comes to knowing what you're on about, in my book, Mumbo Jumbo knows it all. It's going to be a bit of a run. Home's that way. we will have to make it a little faster of getting back. Let's get a pick on. All this mooching around, we've got no pick. It's not good. Damn skeleton. Take the high ground as quick as I could then. Yep, thanks buddy. Appreciate that. Let's get some food on our hot bar as quick as we can before we starve. So that flag there tells me that that's where I've got a zombie farm. Now this is where we've dug out a lot of the land. We want to flood this with water. So this is a work in progress. Many of the guys just pop back here once in a while and do a little bit of digging. It's also where we take all our sand from. So we're going to quickly run this way. I'm going to cut out for a minute. So we're back. It's now day. We can continue with our journey. It was getting a bit hectic for a moment there, so I thought, yeah, we'll cut out and we'll come back. Do you know what? It's about time. Let's take the horse for a run. We admire the scenery as we go along. So it's quite a while since I've been back over here. I've been stuck at the top of that nether for a bit. But I think today we're going to have a little walk around, investigation in what I'm doing. Because I've been very, very active over the last week on this server. So, as nobody seems to ever mention it, that's Phoenix's treehouse base. It's starting to look epic. Over in that direction over there, you've got Spikey's base, which is coming on. Phoenix has been busy too, next to his castle with his melon farm and pumpkin farm. So, full view of my first build, the cathedral / church. That took quite a long time. Let's just get down off the horse. I hope he stays there. So, this is near enough finished build now. We've got some emergency beds in case people need to stop over for the night. A little altar in the middle. I can't do much more now till I get some villagers on the go. But then I'll be adding villagers. So, quick tour of the cathedral. We're off out of it. Let's get back to the horse. And we'll jump off him again. Well, this is the latest project I've been working on. This is my slime farm. So down there, in fact, we'll just go down, it's easier. So this took me 2 days to dig out. It's 4 chunks, 2 of which are slime chunks. So under the ground here, these are half slabs underneath here. I've got a railway system set up, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. So whenever a slime falls down, if it doesn't die from the fall, the golems kill it. The minecart picks it up and drops it into this chest. Oh, we've had a death of an iron golem. But yeah, so this isn't how it's going to look. This is just my test platforms. I wanted to make sure it was producing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the design of this as of yet, but I needed some kind of trial. I needed some amount of slime blocks. Start again. I needed some amount of slime blocks for the other builds I'm in the middle of doing. The witch farm took some. The gold farm's going to take some, and then I've got an iron farm to do. So what I do is I just stand in that cabin there, AFK for a bit. Slime spawning. Where's that horse? He's done a runner. These cheeky little things hiding. So there's a slime farm. Phoenix's donkey. And his castle's starting to look epic. I'm loving it. But we've got a new build next to the castle. We've got the start of the railway station. I needed this to get from here to the witch farm. So I brought it past Rocket's house. Through the mountain. And this takes you all the way to the witch farm. So we're going to go back and we're going to veer off from here so I can show my other build. This is just a quick little one I put up. Whop this button here, whop that button there, and this is my ice tray. It's just pistons, repeaters along the front going into the pistons to push the top ones up, pistons there with repeaters behind to push them out, and they're all connected to that button. Where's that bloody horse going? The horse has got a mind of its own. This horse has got a death wish by the look of it. So, we've had a little tour around this part of town. This is my little townhouse. It's not complete yet, but we need to get some houses up in here, so I thought I'd start. This is Louis' house with his heated swimming pool and his little greenhouse behind it. This is our one house village. Is my villager still? Yep, the villager's still in the wall. And this is Spikey's house. Now, I went around the other day and I pranked everybody. I bone mealed all the grass by their houses. I'm not sure who's found their house covered in grass yet. Just going to have a look at Night Ghost, because Night Ghost was got the worst. Yep, it looks like Louis still hasn't cut his grass. And doesn't look like Night Ghost has been on to see, but yeah. Inside his house, I've bone milled all his grass to too high. So when he gets on, it looks like it's all overgrown. We're going to try and convince him that he needs to keep his grass cut. So that should be interesting. I want to see if he falls for it or not. So before we go back, we've got to go back to the main house. We're just going to cruise over there because I need to pick up a lot of sand and a lot of coal. Because I need a ton of glass. So we're just going to cruise over. Put the horse away. We'll go and quickly sleep in the bed. Grab a load of this sand. I also need to make myself a new axe. So while I'm here, yeah, I knew I had to have sticks somewhere. Is there anything else I need out of this place? Nope. I need coal. I need coal desperate. Or a lot of wood. So yes, I think the plan of action is we're going to make ourselves a new axe. We're going to go and enchant it in the ship. Take the secret entrance. So I'm going to wait here AFK and I'll be back. So we're back and we've got some skeletons to destroy. Hopefully we get enough XP to enchant this axe. Whoa, some punch on that bow then. Whoa, there's some serious punch on this bow. That's what makes me afraid to go and pick up my XP. It's like a machine gun coming down at you, that thing is. The question is, are we going to get 4 levels from this? Yes, we've done it. Please let there be lapis. Oh, thank you. So we're going to throw the lapis in. Pray for me, people. Pray for me. See what we get. Silk touch. Oh, that's a nice axe. So, as soon as we're still at level 30, let's do something for the community. We're going to take another 3 pieces of lapis. We're going to take our new bow. Power 4. That's a nice bow. So we're going to leave that bow in there. That way somebody else can make use of it. We're going to head back over to the nether now. I think I've got all that I need. Except for coal. I've got wood. We'll make some charcoal. We'll have a couple of minutes, I think, first. Chop some trees down. And I'll do the next episode as me finishing off the gold farm. Whoa, that creeper then. He got a little close for comfort. I know where I've got a tree that needs to be chopped down. It's one build we never looked at today, so we're going to have a quick look now. There's Night Ghost stable. And up on top of the hill over there is going to be his new stable he's putting up. I watched it on his video the other day. He's got some ideas, that one. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. So, this is my man cave. And luckily enough, I've got wood. I'm going to take that nether quartz. I'll take that glowstone. And I'm going to leave them. Just take the dirt. I've got to have coal somewhere. It's not looking that way. Let's get a quick warmth by the fire. Let's go and check the cupboard. We'll leave them there. Nobody knows about them. So yeah, this is the start. It's community build. So if people want to come by and help, they're welcome to. But it's going to be a mine, and I'm going to lead off into some kind of cave. Bit of work will go on down there over time. But it's been a bit of a roundabout trip today. Just showing you where we're at, just showing what we're up to. Gonna head back over to the nether. Gotta watch out for witches on this server. They're out for vengeance. They know I've got their kind captive. Oh, you little sod. So, I constructed this around the portal because it was a bit dangerous, and I've made that area a bit safer because it's only one thick. All it would take was a gas shot and everyone would be a goner. So no one's been up to the nether roof except for me at the minute. I don't think anybody knows how to get up there yet. It's only a matter of time and the hordes will be up there. Especially once they see what the gold farm starts to produce. We need the gold to make notch apples so we can change the villagers. At least I'm not aggro at me. Hey fellas. So I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to bang straight in a full stack. While that's cooking up, I go to my chest. I've got a chest full of stuff here. Let's just pop that in there. Get some glass made. I'm definitely going to look at making an auto cooker down the line because this is just nonsense, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. But I think people, for today, we've had a tour, you've seen where I'm up to. I'm going to cut out now, I'm going to do a bit more work on the gold farm, and I'm going to try and record some of it, to be fair. I might do it as a time lapse, or I might do it as a few cuts in and out. But from Stocker VCID, take it easy, look after yourself, and I'll see you all soon.